Friends and family. If you don't, you can send it goods and services and I'll just eat the fee. So either way. But here we go. Starting off, Cam Reddish for the Hawks out of Prestige. Got Chronicles Steph Curry. Eric Pascal out of Threads. Got another Chronicles Anthony Davis. DeAndre Hunter Prestige for the Hawks. Kristaps Porzingis Chronicles. Giannis out of Playbook. Keldon Johnson Luminance. LeBron James out of Panini. There's a Ja Morant. That one's out of Playbook. Got a Luminance of PJ Washington. Rui, that is a Bronze Prestige. Rui doesn't usually get a lot of cards. Good to see him get a parallel for once. And we got the Grizzlies coming up out of Phoenix. This one's Brandon Clark. Phoenix cards always make me nervous because they tend to have some damages sometimes. Cards sliding all over the place. I don't see anything right off the bat with that card, but nice looking card. Brandon Clark. We got a Trae Young out of Marquee. Brandon Clark XR to round it out. Nothing super crazy out of that pack. I'm going to open my sleeves up. To get one Phoenix card, though. And one Ja Morant. Alright, we got Darius Garland. Ja Morant. Out of Panini. Tom, I think we had... I want to say we had a Keldon Johnson. I don't remember what brand, though. I thought maybe we had a Keldon Johnson. I can't remember off the top of my head, though. We've only done one pack, so... Ja Morant. Kai Bowman out of Donruss. Sekou Demboya. Playbook. Got Nickeil Alexander-Walker out of Luminance. Jarrett Culver out of Panini. There's LeBron Prestige. Old James Harden out of Chronicles. And Kendrick Nunn out of Threads. He got a little playing time. A little extra playing time. Shined a little bit last night. Pascal Siakam, Chronicles. We got an R.J. Barrett out of Threads. Bronze Prestige of Kevin Porter Jr. for the Cavs. We got a P.J. Washington Flux for the Hornets. LeBron James Marquee and R.J. Barrett XR. I thought our last card was usually supposed to be a parallel, but that hadn't been happening in the last couple packs for some reason. Looks like we got a Hometown Heroes in this one. I want to see another one of those autos. Karl Anthony Towns Chronicles. We got a Cameron Johnson Prestige. Trae Young Chronicles. Kevin Porter Jr. out of Threads. Nikola Vucevic Chronicles for the Magic. There's another LeBron James Prestige. We got Jackson Hayes. Tyler Hero. That's our first hero out in the Playbook. There's DeAndre Hunter for Luminance. Goga out of Panini. Old Nas Reed for the T-Wolves out of Donruss. I don't know that he has any other I don't know if he has cards elsewhere or what. There's a bronze Jarrett Culver out of Threads. Nas Reed, I've only seen him in Chronicles, so I don't know. Luka, Hometown Heroes for the Mavericks. Probably one of the better Luka cards you can get out of this stuff. It's not a hollow or anything, but it's still a nice card. Matisse Thybulle out of Marquee. And for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter out of XR. So Luke was our solid card out of that one. We're just not getting a bunch of banger cards yet. I think the other night I was sleeving 2 and 3 a pack sometimes. Haven't seen a Crusade yet. Only one Phoenix, one Flux. We do have a Prism card in here though, boy. Rui. Paul George. Chronicles. DeAndre Hunter out of Threads. Russell Westbrook, Chronicles. Kawhi Leonard, Prestige. We got another Tyler Hero. This one's out of Panini. Rui. Rui's having a good night so far out of Playbook. Our first Terrence Davis here, I believe, for the Raptors. There's a couple Hornets coming up. PJ Washington and Cody Martin, both out of Panini there. Got our first score insert, and it is a Tyler Hero. It's a nice one. I wish that was numbered. That'd be sick. And we got a bronze Panini for the Timberwolves. Jordan McLaughlin. Here's our Prism card. Kyrie Irving for the Nets. Card actually doesn't look half bad. Sometimes the centering is kind of tough on these, but that one looks pretty good. It's just a base card, but still. I think that's his first Prism card in a Nets uniform, if I'm not mistaken. Keldon Johnson, Essentials, and we got a bronze Keldon Johnson out of Essentials. It's kind of funny back-to-back there. I always get nervous for that last card in these fat packs because the last and the first card are protecting everything else. Alright, pack number 5. Cameron Johnson, Prestige. Another Trae Young out of Chronicles. This may be a similar pack here. Kevin Porter Jr., Threads. Nikola Vucevic out of Chronicles. Our third LeBron Prestige. Another Tyler Hero Playbook. We got DeAndre Hunter out of Luminance. Goga out of Panini. Your boy Nas Reed showing up again. And we're starting to get some different cards here. Carson Edwards, Playbook. LeBron James out of Score. Just the base score insert there. First bronze Panini is Eric Pascal. This is out of Playbook, excuse me. And a Crusade of Brandon Clark. So Brandon Clark got the Phoenix card earlier, and he's got a first Crusade card. RJ Barrett, base Essentials, and Eric Pascal, bronze Essentials there. Or Eric Pascal. Not sure how you say that. Donovan Mitchell, Chronicles. We got James Harden out of Prestige. De'Aaron Fox, Chronicles. Siku out of Prestige. For the Nuggets, we got Jamal Murray out of Chronicles. And a Cam Reddish out of Threads. Goga Batazzi out of Playbook. Here's a Kendrick Nunn out of Luminance. Jordan Poole, that one's out of Panini. There's an RJ Barrett out of Playbook. You find the big boys, old John Morant and Zion somewhere here. Steph Curry, Luminance. We got a Chris Middleton, Bronze Chronicles. There's our first Optic card, Marcus Morris. Should be the Optic traded. Brandon Clark, XR, and Cam Reddish. Both base cards there out of XR and Essentials. Oh, Optic traded card. I don't know if they make those in this set as hollows or anything like that, but that would be nice if they did. Looks like we might have another Prism card. Hopefully it's old Anthony Davis. That'd be a sick card. Especially, I think he's going to get the MVP. Anthony Davis, Luminance there. Jackson Hayes, Panini coming up. Tyler Hero out of Playbook. That's our third one there. DeAndre Hunter, Luminance. We got Goga out of Panini. Kyrie Irving, Chronicles. I'll move part of my stack here before I get too crazy with it. Romeo Langford, Prestige. Giannis out of Chronicles. There's a Jarrett Culver out of Threads. We got a Donovan Mitchell out of Chronicles. Score insert of Matisse Thybulle. You see the card coming up with that Prism already. Panini Bronze Jordan McLaughlin. Our Prism rookie is going to be Kai Bowman for the Warriors. Again, the centering is always something to look at because it's pretty easy to tell on these cards, but it doesn't look too bad there. And we got Marquee of Tremont and XR Bronze of Zion Williamson, and the top corner is just folded back. I'm going to put that one in a top loader right now, just in case, but those daggum, telling you, the last card on either side is always like, I don't know why they put the parallels back there, because it's just brutal. Get in a top loader, maybe it can kind of start straightening out a little bit. That's ridiculous, though. And I'll send whoever got the Pelicans, if you like to try to send cards in to get them replaced, make sure I put a couple packs in your box so you can return it with that. Sometimes I think they'll replace a card that has damages. Alright, here we go. Terrence Davis out of Panini. Eric Paschal, Playbook. We got RJ Barrett, Luminance. Luka out of Panini. Kevin Porter Jr., Playbook. There's a Jarrett Culver out of Luminance. Giannis out of Prestige. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chronicles. There's another Cam Reddish Prestige. That's the first card we got in the break. Steph Curry, Chronicles. Eric Paschal out of Threads. Bronze Chronicles of James Harden. Crusade of Tyler Hero. Probably one of the better cards so far in the break. Matisse Thybulle, Essentials, and a Marquee of Nickeil Alexander-Walker for the Pelicans. 2 packs to go, and I think we've only pulled one Zion and one Ja Morant, if I'm not mistaken, out of 150 cards. That usually doesn't happen. LeBron James, Threads. Klay Thompson out of Chronicles. Jackson Hayes, Prestige. There's Derrick Rose. out of Chronicles. Zion out of Prestige. It's our second Zion. Anthony Davis, Playbook. Jackson Hayes, Luminance. Giannis out of Panini. Kendrick Nunn out of Playbook. A Luminance of Eric Paschall. There's a PJ Washington score insert. You saw this one when I flashed it. Zion Bronze Playbook. It's a nice one there. So 2 bronze parallels now so far. Steph Curry Crusade. Got a Trae Young Essentials and Kendrick Nunn Bronze Recon. Not bad there. Get these cards taken care of. We could use a couple Ja Morants in that last pack. We have gotten some Brandon Clarks that were pretty nice, but I'm no fool. I know why the Grizzlies go so high. Gotta find them. Kevin Love, Chronicles. Got a James Harden out of Threads. Chris Paul, Chronicles. There's a Giannis Prestige. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chronicles. Trae Young, Panini. There's a Donruss rated rookie of Terrence Davis. Jarrett Culver, Playbook, rookie there. A Kobe White. Is this our first Kobe White? It may be. I don't know that I've said Kobe White's name tonight out of Luminance. Dang, that slipped my mind. Matisse Thybulle, Panini. Carson Edwards, Score. Kendrick Nunn, Bronze Panini. Got a Hometown Heroes of LeBron James. That's a nice one. There's a Ja Morant out of Essentials. Not too bad. And Sekou Demboya. Bronze Essentials there. I'm going to grab another pack real quick because if I'm not mistaken, that was the first Kobe White card that we pulled the entire time. And we've only got 2 Zions and 2 Ja Morants sitting over here. Somebody's loaded up. I don't know what teams it is, but somebody just like doubled down tonight. I'm trying to think of who I've called. I know I've called the Warriors a bunch. The Hawks have had a bunch of cards. It's just not fair sometimes, you know. We'll grab another pack. See if we might get lucky. I always try to bring an extra pack or 2 just in case. Just in case. It may not make any difference, but maybe somebody will get a decent card out of here. Maybe not. You never know. The Hawks get fed again with DeAndre Hunter out of Prestige. We got Chronicles, Kristaps Porzingis. D'Angelo Russell, Chronicles for the T-Wolves. Brandon Clark, Threads. Rui out of Prestige. We got the Joker for the Nuggets out of Chronicles. LeBron James, Playbook. Oh, I thought that was the dunk card. I thought we were going to get lucky there. Old Kevin Porter Jr., though, out of Luminance. Carson Edwards, Panini. Steph Curry, Playbook. There we go. Maybe a little love coming our way, but with the extra pack. Zion out of Luminance. We got a Spurs, DeMar DeRozan, Bronze Chronicles there. Another Crusade Tyler Hero. So that Heat doubled down. Heat were another one, got quite a few cards. Oh, here we go again. Tyler Hero XR. And Carson Edwards Marquee is our last one. Kobe White is a tough pull, but I don't know if I've seen it this bad before. That was, I'm pretty certain only one card is what I found out of here, so that is unfortunate. And same thing for John Morant, maybe 2, maybe 3 cards that we found. Zion had 3 cards, I think, 4 cards, so kind of a rough one, and I think the majority of the cards went to like Warriors, Heat, Hawks, if I had to guess, which is pretty typical. I usually have pretty big stacks for them, so unfortunately not a great break for the large teams, but some other teams did really well. Appreciate you guys jumping in here. We'll do a quick recap, and I'll show you that Alexander real quick. You can screenshot it if you're ready. I'll flash it up there for a few seconds. You can just screenshot that. julian.parnell20@gmail.com. We'll do a quick recap. We got Tyler Hero out of XR, Tyler Hero Crusade, LeBron James Hometown Heroes. I didn't talk about this card much. That's a nice card for sure. John Morant Essentials, Steph Curry Crusade, Kendrick Nunn Bronze Recon, Tyler Hero Crusade, Kai Bowman Prism Rookie there, Marcus Morris Optic Traded. I just leave that one because it was the only Optic card we got. Brandon Clark Crusade, another Prism. That's Kyrie Irving. Keldon Johnson Bronze Essentials. PJ Washington, that was our only Flux card. We got a Luka Hometown Heroes and a Brandon Clark Phoenix. So Brandon Clark had a few nice cards for the Grizzlies at least. And then we had a couple Zions. I went ahead and top-loaded. One I top-loaded because that corner, you can see it kind of in the light there. It got flubbed up from the pack, I guess. But I'm not really a fan of XR either. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that bottom foil, his foot is in the background, but when they foil press it, it creates like a weird film layer over top. So it looks like a blemish, but it's actually his foot in the back. So I don't know if that's a mistake or if that's just the way XR cards are. I'm not a huge fan, but we did get a bronze parallel of Playbook of Zion there, and then the Zion dunk card, if you want to call it, out of Luminant. So glad we opened that extra pack for that, I guess. But appreciate you guys jumping in here. If you're in the football break, I'll catch you here in a few minutes. But you guys take it easy. I appreciate you paying. Everybody paid on time. Just a couple people that canceled. I've got that situated, though. If y'all ever need anything, shoot me a message on eBay or Facebook. I'll try to help you out. Aside from that, y'all have a good Friday. And maybe we'll catch you at another break sometime, or a giveaway, or football pick 'em every week. Just hop in there and get involved if you feel like it. So you guys take it easy. See ya.